All right. So this is where it's all come to. This is what it has all come to now. Before I get out here and go to the gym and get a workout in, I want to I want to say that I've I actually said on a previous video that this is what's going to happen. Little did I know that this article is actually from December 11th. So obviously it's already been happening. So this is coming from the Tallahassee, Florida, and the article, and I'm going to link it in the description. It says women in politics fear the hashtag Me Too movement will backfire, and they will be the ones punished. So this is, of course, this is written by a woman, Mary Ellen, and Herald Times. That's what this. And it says, I'm gonna read the first paragraph, and it says, as Florida's politically powerful men becomes targets of sexual harassment allegations, the newfound awareness of male-dominated legislature has come with a cost. Women are collateral damage. Now, what they're basically saying here, they had the woman that's on here saying, I had a senator say, I needed aid here in my room because I need a chaperone. So men are basically asking for chaperones, which, let's be honest here, this might seem extreme to the reasonable people or reasonable women, but here's the thing: when you have when you have a extreme thing like what's been going on, because it's almost like when you're in a car. I've said this before, I don't know if I said it in the video, but I said this to a couple of friends, like you're in a car and you start to go off a road, then you throw it back over, and then you've overcorrected. That's what we're doing right now. We're overcorrecting. This whole hashtag Me Too movement, it has there's no due process. There's nothing. The man or the woman is to be believed no matter what she says, no matter when she says it. She could say it 50 years from now, and she is to be believed. No, not without a shred of evidence. So why in the hell would a man be alone with a woman? That's what that's what they're saying in this. They're saying that men won't have closed door conversations with women. This is when I put up a video, and a person I know didn't agree with it when it says we treat women like kids. That's basically what we're doing. When you cry and you complain and you put forth a lot of times untrue stuff, and you have no responsibility for your actions, we start to treat you, that's a child. That is the reason that people, so now we can't even treat women like actual adults because of this situation. I'm sitting there looking at mgtow videos and stuff like that, and mgtow was saying that we've known these kind of rules before. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I grew up in a very Christian household, and I can tell you this: rules like that were very, very, very prominent in that religion I grew up in. I don't go anymore, but it was very prominent in the religion I grew up in, because back in the Bible they said you had to have witnesses if somebody got killed or something happened. You had to have two witnesses or something like that. So in that religion, you could not be alone with a woman. You couldn't ride in a car with her, nothing. And now I'm starting to understand that's really for the man's protection. For the woman's protection also, but it's mostly for the man's protection, because then anything could be said, anything could be thought of a situation. We were so upset with Mike Pence. Why did Mike Pence say that? Mike Pence said that because he's a hardcore Christian. That's why he did it. And now we got it to where women in the workplace, we like I said in my last video, there's no way at this point men should be around women alone. You can't do it. I'm not going to talk to you about what you did your daughter's birthday. I'm not talking about none of that crap. Not doing it, not doing it. Not your birthday. Now, what are you going to do on the weekend? How was your weekend? Nope. Let me get those reports. We got work to do. Office Christmas party, I'm not going. I'll go out with the fellas, with the guys that work in the office Christmas party. I don't want any women there to get drunk, whatever. I don't want it. Because if they get drunk and they get horny and want to mess with you, you mess with them, then they say, when they sober up and say, oh, well, oh, we slept together. Oh, I feel bad about that. hashtag me too, you are gone. Your whole livelihood, everything's gone. You need no proof. It does not matter. She needs nothing. So I understand the whole thing of saying, these guys saying, I'm going to put this in the description. Like I said, this is, you know, the senators or the women are upset that are working with these men. It looks like they used to, that since it's Southern, they're saying this is a Southern thing, Southern state, they used to greet the men with the handshake and the women with, and the men meet the women and give them a hug. That's done. Now, the women are expecting a hug, man goes just like this. What's up? I'm not like I said, it is what it is. This is what you've done. And this whole thing of just believing women no matter what, I understand there are cases, but the thing is that treating every woman or every man like he's Harvey Weinstein is wrong, and we know it's wrong. But hey, hashtag me too. We'll take it even further and just completely just separate everything. That's just what it is. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the video. I will link that in the description. And hey, since this is where it's going. This is what it is. So let me get out of here and go to the gym and try to stay young. All right.